Let me briefly introduce myself. I was a graduate student until March 2022. I was free to explore life, full of research and play. I then joined PwC Arata LLC in April 2022. As a young employee, I work with enthusiasm and hope for the future. Since joining the company, I have been involved projects such as financial year-end support and audit work, which has kept me busy but fulfilled. Currently, I am diligently preparing materials to apply for this World Cup competition. I am blessed with a boss, coworkers, and an environment that keeps me energetic. However, I've also made mistakes of which some can be discouraging. Sometimes the busyness in front of me makes me want to escape. When that happens though, I encourage myself to do my best to be a good actuary. As a Japanese actuary, I would like to be able to deal with risks unique to Japan such as the declining birth rate and aging population. I also want to use my experience to help the world. From this point on, I would like to present my research under the title, Analysis of Japan's Public Long-Term Care Insurance System Using Anomaly Detection Techniques. This research is a continuation of my graduate school research. Table of contents is as follows. Part 1. The characteristics of Japan's demographic structure. The first point is related to population decline. In the population rate of change chart, there is a steady decline. The second point is related to the decline in birth rate. While the percentage of the population under 65 continues to decline, the percentage of the population over 65 years old continues to increase. The population pyramid suggests this trend will continue. Japan's aging population rate is high when compared globally. Compared to Europe and the US, it is at the top of the list. It also ranks high among Asian countries, only trailing Korea. Part 2. The Japan's Public Long-Term Care Insurance System. This table explains Japan's public long-term care insurance system. There are 2 points to remember. The insurer is the municipality. There are 7 levels of certification. Part 3. Background of the paper. Average cost of long-term care benefits, top and bottom 20. You can see the upper regions cost over twice the size of the bottom regions. It is important to implement measures that consider the balance between benefits and burdens. This study is a continuation of the above studies. Part 4. Purpose of the paper. Propose a methodology for evaluating the adequacy of municipal long-term care benefits and other costs. Identify municipalities that deviate from standard coverage. Analyze the factors and characteristics that create differences among municipalities. The explanatory variables are 80 social environmental factors. The objective variables are 9 segments and standardized and indexed. These are 1571 municipalities. The methods used are anomaly detection methods. Anomaly detection methods are in the spotlight as a way for data utilization in the manufacturing and financial industries, where vast amounts of data can now be collected. Explanatory and objective variables are analyzed by anomaly detection methods to calculate the degree of abnormality. Identification and discussion of non-standard areas will be conducted. Part 5. Analysis methodology and data use. Explain the objective variable. While Japan's long-term care certification is divided into 7 levels, this study will analyze 3 levels. There are 3 levels: to support 1-2, primary nursing care 1-2, and primary nursing care 3-4-5 inches. The average cost of long-term care benefits is also broken down into 3 levels: recognition rates, utilization ratio, cost per person. The analysis will be divided into 9 segments of 3 by 3. Here are the methods used. Detailed explanations are glanced over in the interest of time, but please have a look if you are interested. Part 6. Analysis result. This is a plot of predicted versus measured values. This is the anomaly distribution. For the purposes of this study, areas located above the red line were defined as substandard areas. This table explains the number of detections in areas outside the standard range. When considered by level of nursing care certification, it is clear that there are many detections in to support 1-2 inches and primary nursing care 3-4-5 inches. Concentration of utilization rates on support needs 1 and 2 and care needs 3, 4, and 5. This chart shows a table for each of the upward and downward diverging regions. Utilization rates for care needs 3, 4, and 5 are sloping upward. Otherwise, the number of upper and lower substandard areas are almost equal, indicating that the actual values deviate symmetrically from the predicted values. The results of the analysis are summarized as follows. The number of municipalities determined not to fall within the standard range was extremely small, 0.5% of all eligible items. This result is different from previous studies. Municipal differences in utilization rates are the main reason for differences in average long-term care benefit costs. Need to pay attention to the out-of-standard range area above nursing care 3, 4, and 5 in the utilization rate. New insights WRE obtained by using anomaly detection methods previously not utilized in the empirical analysis and previous research in the social sciences. In particular, it is estimated that the certification rate is almost uniform. The results differ from those of many previous studies that have analyzed municipal differences in the cost of care. Part 7. Bridge to Tomorrow. I will do my best to become an actuary who can contribute to society in Japan and around the world. I have a desire to overcome my challenges ahead. Tackle both actuarial exam and research. Appreciate if you advise exam or research, etc. Thank you for your attention.